Over the past few weeks, we've had some interesting news about the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games, and people are still going bananas over the new mechanic Terastallizing. If you don't know anything about Terastallizing or haven't heard of it for some reason, then buckle up because you're in for a fun ride. The first time the Pokemon Company showed us anything about Terastallizing was in a Pokemon Presents on August 3rd of 2022. And the first thing that you need to know is that Terastallizing is going to be powerful. This is probably why the first thing they told us about was the amount of power you would gain from Terastallizing in the first place. And the thing that I think is really cool about this is that every Pokemon in the game can Terastallize. Which brings me to my next point. Just because every Pokemon in the game can Terastallize doesn't mean that they will be available to do so. The reason I say this is because back when they first showed us the new mechanic, there was a special promotion for the first time buyers of a Flying Pikachu variant, and if you look at the end of the Pokemon Presents from that day, it says on the promotion that this special Pikachu can't be obtained through any regular gameplay. This tells me that there will be Pokemon that will only be available to Terastallize into certain types through special promotions, which means that while every Pokemon can Terastallize into every type, doesn't mean that they will be able to Terastallize into every type, and that there may be a limit on Terastallizing your Pokemon based on the types of moves it can already learn, making Terastallizing much more manageable. Now, while I say that, there may be a way for you to obtain some special Pokemon that have moves they normally wouldn't have, like through Tera raid battles. Tera raid battles might allow you to catch Pokemon that have their egg moves, which would allow Pokemon to have Tera types they normally wouldn't get otherwise. If this is the way that Terastallizing works, I think a lot more people are going to be a lot more happy with the new mechanic in the end. While you're here, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to see more of our Pokemon theories and facts, and don't be afraid to leave a comment down below about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, and back to the video. Now, for the last thing I think you should know, the Pokemon Press site says that players can Terastallize once per battle and that the transformation will last until the battle ends. This is very important because it changes how we have been playing around a mechanic for the past few years. Beforehand, in Generation 8, once a Pokemon Dynamaxed, it lasted only for 3 turns or until you switch the Pokemon out. Now with Terastallizing, even if you switch a Pokemon out, it stays in its Tera transformation throughout the entire battle, which means that competitive players will have to play around the change for the rest of the battle, and if they don't have a way to deal with it, the game may be over for them after that point. Terastallizing is certainly going to be a very fun mechanic to use, and for some they may not like it at all, but I will say that overall it's going to be very interesting to see how different trainers adapt to using it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see some more Pokemon content, come join us over on Twitch at twitch.tv/ZemTennar, link in the description below, and I will see you all there. Peace.